Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm continuing with my paratha obsession. It's not like an obsession, but every now and again I share an exciting new paratha recipe. And today I'm doing just that. I am combining a little bit of Italian inspiration into my paratha. So I'm going to make a pesto mozzarella paratha and I assure you it'll be amazing. I'm not going to waste any more time. Before that, have you subscribed to the channel? If not, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscription button and the bell button so you get a notification every time I share a new recipe, which is 3 times a week. Right, let's get cooking. So I'm gonna try and make 4 to 5 parathas, one for each, and I've got 200 grams of chapati flour or atta here, and that goes into the bowl. I'm going to add a good pinch of salt and some black pepper. And I've just got some tap water and I'm slowly going to add the water to make a soft dough. You need roughly between 100-150 ml. But if you just follow this technique of adding a bit of water, mixing it up, making the dough, then you will never get it wrong. It doesn't matter how much liquid the recipe says. If you just follow the feel of the dough, that is what you actually need. And I don't really need to knead the dough. I'm just going to bring this together and knead it for 10 seconds. So once it's together, just bring it in. And that's it. Bring it together and then cover and let it rest, which is really key, for 15 minutes. Just going to let that rest and I'm going to get my pesto and mozzarella out. It's not been half an hour. I have had to leave this dough resting for 2 hours because my children were busy and I had to wait for one of them to come back so they could film it. But we are here again and I can get back to filming. The reason I needed them today was because this paratha is not rolled like the normal aloo paratha or gobi paratha. It is rolled in a slightly different way because we're using ingredients that are very different to the textures of aloo and gobi. So here is our rested dough and I am gonna divide it into 4 portions, which means it will make 4 parathas. Now the portion that I'm going to take for the paratha, cover the rest, make sure you cover the rest, and this one portion you need to divide into 2, and then I'm going to roll one out like a chapati, like a roti, like a thin circle. You want a really nice thin chapati, kind of as big as the palm of your hand, and I'm going to do this exactly the same way. And now I'm just using some really lovely good quality ready-made pesto. You can make the pesto at home. I have got a recipe of that on my channel. I'll leave it in the description. So you've got your pesto. And then I have got a little block of mozzarella cheese, which I'm just going to tear because it's really nice and soft. I don't need to grate it or anything, just tear it. And now we put this other chapati on top and then press it all over and make sure you seal the sides. Then you press that in. And I've got a nice hot pan. And I'm going to cook this for a couple of minutes on each side. After a couple of minutes, just turn this over. Cook this on medium heat. And I'm just going to add like a small teaspoon of oil, olive oil actually I'm using. Right, so it's been enough time for it to cook on each side. I'm going to get it to the plate. That is beautiful. I knew this is going to be good because it's got pesto, it's got mozzarella, cooked in olive oil, but stuffed in a paratha. I really hope you're going to try this, enjoy it. You know what I'm going to serve it with? If you haven't guessed it already, I'm going to drizzle some chili oil and then eat it. But hope you guys try this. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you back with another new recipe very soon. Guys, this is like such good, delicious comfort food.